I feel like fucking D right now. And by that I mean dreadfully unfunny. How's it going, everyone? My name is Flipribbon, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last episode, we got started with our man, our guy. You know, went through the intro and stuff, of which I remember a good deal of the beginning of this game. You know, losing my badge, losing my gun, being the worst, and a drunk, and a gross, and an idiot, and a moron, and I can't even talk down to a kid, or punch him, or not puke in front of him, whatever. A pathetic wreck, as it were. But in this episode, I am pantsless, I got my rubber gloves, and I know exactly what I want to do. Except I don't, because I have to remember what I was going to do. Equipped and complete volumetric shit compressor. That's right. That kind of just, like, happens, though, yes? Just over time, as long as I internalize. Yeah, I just need to gain experience points. So it's time to talk to people. Let's go talk to Gart. Let's go finish that shit off. I insist on not paying you. Someone also told me, talk to Lena here. Hey, the elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie? Does that mean you like me? Reaction speed, that's a bit of an overreaction. Alright, not gonna lie. Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer.
Wow!
Mustache and your chiseled
This
jaw
guy?
and that silly dimple on your chin.
Yeah, sure. A handsome man.
But dear, you're not for me.
No, that's
I'm
fair.
too old and too married besides.
She looks off into the distance.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained.
That was a pretty
I completely
straightforward.
forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street. but
Cool.
I come here for tea when they're away.
Nice. Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yeah? You seem to be in a chair. You don't say. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am, or what I'm doing, or anything. How would you like to roll with me, Wheels?
Whatever do you mean?
Her eyes light up. I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Nothing. I was thinking of the lyrics to the song, Wanna Roll With Me? I want you to be my partner in crime, my Robin.
Sequence killers. Oh my.
She sounds impressed.
But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
This one didn't even defend me against a fucking 12-year-old boy. Alright, Lena. I think you could be better for me.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Yeah, well, Kim, of course. I forgot I had you. I know. But there are also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural. You're probably right, Kim. Sequence killers, forays into the supernatural,
I can
or
assure you
paranatural.
with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Absolute certainty. The only way you could say that, Kim, is if you were a sequence killer, trying to hide your ass.
Gentlemen, no need to squabble.
She turns to you.
I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but
She looks out of the window wistfully.
Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see.
Really?
I'd slow you down.
That sucks. So you just live in a place that just doesn't have very many ramps. I guess that was life before, like, the 2000s. Alright.
Perhaps another time.
She turns back to you with a hopeful glint in your eyes. Oh, fuck yeah, girl. Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious. Yeah, I gotta go now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Thank you. She gives you a small wave. Fantastic. What we got here? The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged. Plug that fucker in. God, pinball is like... God, pinball is so fucking fun. Pinball is like one of the best goddamn arcade things. I love arcades, but I really love, like, old school arcades that have really old games, but they don't give you tickets
The man
anymore.
with the unimpressive beard
That's sad.
notices you approaching.
Yeah,
He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
right.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant glances into his notebook.
You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The harbinger of ruin. What is gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor? I'm currently in between names. That is what I decided on when I succeeded, so why not ask?
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What is golden orange and smells like liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
Hell yeah! You get it, Gart.
See? Everyone agrees
Yes!
it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
Damn right.
Is this what you get when you call the police now?
He turns to the
We've
lieutenant.
been waiting for a week here.
Yeah, well, why you gotta be such a sassy bitch? You could have gotten the dead body down.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Kim is correct.
Yes, of course.
He takes a step back.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was
Really?
probably Sylvie who called you.
Oh.
She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Gotcha.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant, who
This
made the
sounds
call
like
reporting the
something
crime.
you can use
Yes.
to call this Sylvie later.
Yes,
You
reaction
said you
speed,
just got
thanks.
here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock.
Dirty
I only
Jamrockians.
sometimes come here to keep an eye on the
Okay.
place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Right.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Don't. Aren't you a cop in Martinez, Kim? You fuck?
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I don't care if you do that. I was not thinking about that at all.
I didn't imply that.
Yeah, he really
Detective.
didn't. Yes.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then. Questions. I got this. Play the fool. Who, me? No. I'm good. Right then. Questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Well, oops. You can't do that on YouTube, can you? Whatever. Fuck you, Gart.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions,
Okay.
which you can later use in the more sinister ones.
Right.
Not vice versa.
Okay. Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? Are you the bartender? You know, I actually can't think of a single thing. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Well, then, that's a little
Have
defensive.
they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went
Can't
away
flip you
because
off,
of the
damn it.
dead body out back.
Okay.
And because I asked for her number.
Huh.
That's why Sylvie went away.
Wow.
I hope you appreciate that.
I kinda do. That's so pathetic. You remind me of a person I know, Gart. You just think you're so much fucking better than everyone, and that's your problem.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says. He opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Well, mystery solved. Didn't go well. Mystery? I love that these are the two choices. It didn't go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come.
Uh-huh.
I felt obliged to.
Ew.
It was a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you?
It's embarrassing
It's
to
got
you.
nothing to do with the lynching.
Right, but you were the one who brought it up. Anyway, this stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. You know, I guess I just like to be thorough.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Was there
Fuck
something
you,
else?
you condescending
I'd like to get back
bitch.
to what I was doing.
Yeah, all right. Why don't you do that? Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Yeah, you've told me that before. What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3.
Wow.
Get over it.
Oh, get over it. Like, I'm so jealous of your cafeterias.
No,
you
I'm
look
not.
like a
That
bartender.
period of my life is over.
Okay.
Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender.
No, right.
Okay?
No, yes.
I'm the cafeteria manager.
Yeah, of course. Not everybody that stands behind a counter is a bartender. Everybody that stands behind a bar and serves the drinks and wipes down the tables and repairs the bird that was on the wall of the bar and serves people their bar drinks. I'd call them the bartender, Gart.
I hope
Anyway.
it is.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police.
Right.
That's your job.
Yeah, whatever. Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy?
Yes.
Of course I didn't kill him.
Very defensive. That's all.
go.
All right, let's go, Kim.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Fuck yeah, I'm getting so lucky with these half and half dice
As
rolls.
you blow
The
this
exact
horn,
opposite of
behind
Fallout
you,
2.
A whiny voice shouts.
Oh yeah?
Real mature, man. Real mature.
You're the dumbass. And I hate the fucking phrase real mature. It really shows that you have nothing smart to say. It's like, yeah. I'm an adult, aren't I? Anything I do is mature because I'm old, bitch. Get over it. Get over it. The street signs read, "Fuck the police." That's fair. I can't really argue that one. Who made the call reporting the crime? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Okay, and volumetric ship compressor is almost there. Wait, what is solution? Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you get when you unlock it. What's this guy's deal? What's this whole deal? What's up?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
It's pretty good, but I feel like the tempo's a little off. It's not like a very bouncy. It starts like a really bouncy rhythm, and then it gets into like a break, and then like a more smoothie. It just kind of doesn't work. The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he
A
goes.
simple little cadence.
Yeah,
He seems to be making it up as he goes.
that makes sense. Fuck my life. Whatever. Keep listening. I am the law. I am the law. What's going on here? Keep listening.
From another planet.
Love it. He finishes and
Hey
turns to you. Hey, I am the law. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
Nice. He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals, and other byproducts of the modern era. You could almost taste it.
Ugh. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages.
Wow.
Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given.
Right.
Workers on strike. Scabs agitating.
Yep.
All
Scabs.
around clusterfuck.
Agitating the scabs. All right.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days
Glances south down the road.
upon days.
That's a lot of days upon days upon days. So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was
Jesus.
all I ever knew.
Wow.
Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Really? Extravagantly phrased. I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you just said. Could you say it again? Only a little less plotting. Really? I mean, I guess I've played Pathologic before. I have seen much more, ridiculously phrased sentences. This guy is basically just like he's like a bog standard average ass poet that would speak at a coffee shop. That's not exactly extravagant or ununderstandable.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
imagine.
Now I'm being
It's been a whole
pretentious.
week
I'm sorry. He snickers.
So tell me, what do you need?
Tell me more about the strike. Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that.
Well, that's cool.
All accounted for.
It's good.
Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that.
Fair enough.
Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Wasting time, keep him busy, wasting time. Love that.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth.
Cool.
He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Nice. Alright, never mind then. Busy with what? Humming to himself. Alright, never mind
The
then.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
I like you, Tommy. I like you a lot. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Yeah?
Relax. He's merely joking.
You're under arrest. Wicked. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld. Okay, and what are you actually hauling? Wicked. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man.
He grins.
Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods.
Cool.
You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Like that.
They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Cool. Like all places I know, too. So nothing illegal then. That's your machine behind you? Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Well, what if I paid you? I would pay you for a tracksuit. I don't have pants, man! Just help me out here! That your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty.
She points at the lawyer
is,
with the
like
stuff.
a rash you can't get rid of.
Go.
You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
No, I'm interested in a tracksuit, you
A
fuck.
motor lorry, also called a camion
Uh-huh.
on Caillou and neighboring islands.
Cool.
This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Cool. That's a found A6 you got there. Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat. Interested? Not really. I just asked because, I don't know, must be a cop reflex. That's a found A6 you got there.
Good eye, my man.
Yeah.
Yup, she's an old one, but reliable.
Wild
Me
fucking
and her
guess.
spent a long time together.
Gives the side of the lorry a friendly knock. Alright, I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Tell me more about the strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up,
Right.
making demands. No way in or out.
Sounds like a strike.
Going on strike would probably
Breakthrough
help you
imminent.
dodge a bullet or two.
Wait, what? Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two? How was that? Maybe I should go on strike. What's the union demanding? Anything else I should know? What? What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff. I heard.
Gotta lower my seat a little
Like a
bit.
giant new power crane in half the company.
Oh.
I forget what exactly.
Yeah,
Good on them, I
sounds
guess.
about right. Yeah.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too.
Nice.
Like a strike negotiator type.
Yeah.
They'd know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Precise demands and so on.
All right, cool.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines.
He takes a note.
We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Cool. What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man.
Duh.
Ching.
Yeah, it makes a ka-ching sound.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side.
Right.
That's for sure.
This is me too. Like everybody is on the like freaking out about the Reddit drama. This is me on the Reddit drama. It's just like they want to keep the money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Like what do you want? Like I don't know what to tell you. Why is anybody surprised that Reddit is like I want to own my things again and I also want to make money on it. Maybe I should go on strike.
Maybe you should. Cops
Really?
don't get paid much and the hours are long.
It's true.
Plus, you can get shot.
True.
Why not?
I don't know.
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations.
What, we're like the fucking
criminals
NPR,
are
but
It would
for
be like
police.
striking against your own mother.
I don't know my mother, but I go on strike against her too. For my rights.
Okay.
The
But do
lieutenant face
continue.
betrays
You were
little
asking
reaction.
about the strike?
No, I was finished asking about the strike, Kim. Thanks for that amazing, contribution.
Anything else?
He thinks.
Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise.
Makes sense.
I just do my job and get paid.
Right.
I have things to do and places to be.
Right.
All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs.
Camioners.
You still
Like that
hang
word.
around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere.
Cool.
To get drunk or high.
Nice.
Or laid.
He smiles awkwardly.
Not that I blame them, really.
Who would? Come on, Tommy. You're telling me with those eyes you're not fucking high right now? Don't lie to
Not
me.
my thing.
Sure.
Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days.
That right?
I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Mm-hmm. He glances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes.
He tries his best to look nonchalant,
Uh-huh.
but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Oh, I have very low empathy. Well, I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
He gives a salute, 2 fingers. Alright, maybe you have once been in that life, because there is no way in hell you are this goddamn at peace with yourself without seeing some fucked up shit, my friend. There is just not a world where that's true.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Sweet! God, it's so strange.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today.
Oh, yeah?
Where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Oh my god.
These metallic
That's not really a
hydrogen
measure
levels
of
shit
pressure.
togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
My god. 10 out of 10. Like, that's the kind of writing you love to see. So creative. Alright, sweet. Well, I can go back to the body now. Should I call Sylvie first? I mean, I'm right here, but I really do kind of want to get that body down. Did I level up? Can I do something with any of these? No? Alright. I think I'm going to go up my psyche next if I ever get another like thing. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Go get the body down because I wanna show Kuno what a little bitch he is. I'm sick of this shit. Oh, there's like a rooftop to the cafeteria. It's interesting. Ooh, and I can totally get up there somehow. How do I do that? Oh, it's probably in one of the other rooms. Whatever. We'll look. We will look if we can.
There are several footprints in the mud,
Cool.
left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots? Get an exact count. Fuck,
What do
really?
you think you are? A super detective?
Yes.
You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Alright, put skill points into visual calculus to open this white check. Damn, that's fucking harsh. So the only way to open a failed white check is to fucking do that? Or get something, or get an item that lets you do something that you would use visual calculus to do? I don't really understand entirely, but that's okay. What is all this? Oh, it shows me where all the checks are. That's fucking cool. That's great. What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails. All
Hobnails.
over the yard.
Nice.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Right. Lieutenant, worker's boot tracks.
Noted.
Oops. The lieutenant takes out his little notebook. Sorry. I'm using a dual sense, so when I do this, oopsie doopsie, oopsie loopsie doopsie daisies. Sorry. Cool. It has been noted. Alright, let's get the body down.
There he still is, looking right through you with
Right.
his white eyes.
Gross.
The body below is entirely dedicated
And
to
my
that
controller
corpse
died.
smell. Emitting it
A
is all
classic.
it does.
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
As
You got
breathe
this.
in,
What if you
the
lose
odor comes
again?
over you.
The
It's the smell
audio.
of the mind
The audio.
telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty with your
The fuck? It changed from a fucking speaker. It changed to the output of the speaker of the stoop. I hate computers. I hate technology. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a
The
smell.
man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants
fine.
and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A
Very nice.
fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The
Alright.
cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
It does appear that way. Does he not have a penis, or is he wearing underwear that are the exact color as his body and legs? I can't entirely tell. Inspect the
The
boots.
material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white
Curious.
stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the
Right.
knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Cool.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Yeah, they seem a little
These
fancy.
are clearly not boots. They're armor,
Are they
possibly
though?
part of a larger set.
They're ceramic though. These aren't just boots. They're armor.
Indeed.
With his notebook under
Technically
his arm,
speaking,
Lieutenant
these are
crouches.
sabatons, not boots.
Oh, what kind of armor is this
Ceramic
exactly?
plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather.
He turns the
Fair
boot
weather
slightly.
model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Cool. What happened to the rest of it? Material looks out of place here. Fuck me. Fuck me. I need to have the trackpad not be a mouse. Okay, knock on the boot. Pull the boot off. The material looks out of
It
place.
is. It's expensive.
Lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
6 men really isn't that bad. No, it's really not. God damn it. How much are we
For a
talking
full
about?
set, about 4 years of wages.
Gotcha. That's really not that expensive. That's like a wedding ring for some
For the
people.
northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500 real? Ka-ching, baby! That's a lot, I take it. Ka-ching, baby! Come
By
on!
catching, do you mean let's
He
not
tilts
log
his
them
head.
as evidence? Let's steal them?
That is what ka-ching means. Yes.
It
It
means
means-
disciplinary hearing.
Lieutenant nods, wiping his finger on his sleeve.
The lieutenant nods often.
Yeah, he
it's
sure
part
does.
of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm. This time, the latter.
Well, what happened to the rest of it? How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
A
Knock on the
small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds
It's
fragile.
anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads
Black
kinetic energy
Panther.
horizontally, from plate
Right.
to plate, dissipating it entirely.
Entirely.
See?
Yeah, of course, it breaks the laws of
Faint
physics. I understand.
organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds
crazy.
of them altogether.
It's
Like
ridiculous.
whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials like lignum vitae and ebony crabs.
Yes, I know lignum vitae as well. What does this remind
If
me of?
trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Oh. Interesting. Run your fingers over the
The
lines.
smooth, glossy
What
surface
happened
fractures
to the
into
world?
ever more intricate
Did you just get, like,
interconnections,
darker?
peaking
Oh, yeah, it's
on
the
the
time.
right sabaton, where you
Gotcha.
notice.
What do I notice?
The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50, 100, 1000.
Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Can you read it to me?
He tips the drying ball point of his pen on his tongue. E50, 100,
We have a
1000.
make and a number. That's something.
Sorry.
We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either
Okay.
station can chase it for us.
Sweet. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out.
Right.
My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
It's just hearsay. You don't have an employment record for this man? Initial report? He's like pretty advanced for a security guard. Okay, makes sense. Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Yes, I obviously did the same because I'm well put together and have great executive functioning skills as well, Kim. These look pretty advanced for a security
I agree.
guard.
This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Right. Happened to the
The
rest of
locals
it.
probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
Sure, but why does he have the
We
boot
should
still?
keep a lookout for these pieces. The
Okay.
armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know
He
something.
nods toward Kuno. Oh, does he? After you shit on me for even thinking, for even having the audacity to speak to the child, you would not even help me, Kim. Oh, but now it's the best idea I've ever heard. You fucking asshole. All right, maybe he's just wearing these boots, and there is no rest of the armor.
He must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
One more time with that sentence. He must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags. Are you actually telling me, Kim, that you think he was wearing this fucking giant, bulky-ass porcelain armor under his clothes? That doesn't make any fucking sense, Kim! That doesn't make any fucking sense! Whatever, then where are these clothes? You seen any around? What if they told him to strip before they hung him? To demean him? Where are these clothes, you ass?
Someone could have cleaned the yard. But that's a question for the red hat thing.
Kim, you're starting to frustrate me here. Someone could have cleaned the fucking yard while what? A dead body and its rank? Like spread all over it? Nobody's been in this yard but shithead Kuno for 7 days! What are you talking about? This is terrible detective work, Kim. Disappointed, Lieutenant.
Cop, talking shit about the Kuno.
Fuck
Come here
you.
and say it to Kuno's face.
Fuck you,
You
Kuno.
wanna fuck me, huh? You wanna fuck the Kuno?
What if they told him to strip before they hung him? To demean him.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. The puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like.
The Mazda.
This one still has us in the pants.
Okay, they usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants. Okay.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Yes.
You know, this boot shit is super boring, and the guy's a total Victopaz.
The fuck are you saying? What is your language? Stop it! Alright. Pull the boot off.
stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your
He's gonna
arm.
pull his head off.
Oh my god.
Brutal!
What? Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why? Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? Let go of the boot. There is no better way to get this fucker down. What?
Even the mongrels can see
Display
you're
the
about to
moron.
Put his head off.
Uh-huh.
Homo!
I'm not a homo. Do what? I'm gonna pull his head off. Right?
Yes, that's what I said. You compromise the coroner's case if you do. So please, don't.
Okay.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
Sounds about right.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants. This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses. Are we not detectives? There may be a clue inside the boot. You said they're expensive. I thought I could pawn them. Earn some liqueur. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom
You
pants.
understand the boots are steeped in cadaverine odor, don't you?
So are my pants. Can't I just wash them? You're right. I didn't think this through. It was an impulsive thing. An impulse thing. Can't I just wash
You
them?
have to boil them in acid. Besides,
Okay. The lieutenant taps on the boot.
there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his
Okay.
body has been flowing down into the boots. They are
Right.
fused to his feet now. Why do you
Disagree.
think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Disagree. I disagree with you entirely, Kim. Like, I just don't think that the locals have scavenged. You think the locals... If the locals are willing to undress the dead body while it's hanging from the fucking tree, they don't give a shit about tearing off a leg and boiling it in acid. That's my opinion, Kim. If these are desperate enough people, they don't give a fuck about ripping the leg off a corpse. You don't know what desperate people do, Kim, and it's bothering me.
You're
Anyway,
sure there's a way to peel them off.
Yeah,
But first, the body
positive.
needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a
The
plan.
anticipation makes you crack. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
What's gonna happen to the boots then? Okay. Got it. What's gonna happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But
Right.
we must pick our fights. Should
Look
we
towards the
continue?
boots. Sure. Let's continue. Back off
The
and look at the
cadaver
corpse.
slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso
Look at it
covered
go.
in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Inspect the boots. Inspect the belt. Inspect the tattoos. Look him in the eye. Squint and take a step down. Look at the
The
belt.
hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding
Good.
buckle ties the belt to the branch.
All right.
This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother
Yes.
of the regular cargo belt. It's used
Okay.
for tying cargo under six-rotor airships.
Jesus. Don't ask me how I know. This is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Nah, apparently this is the reinforced kind for the air transport. My brain tells me so. Then again, what do I know? I don't even know what an airship is. What do I know? I'm just a stupid, dumb actor. My brain
The
tells me
local
so.
harbor uses six rotors to
fuck
shuffle
yeah.
containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
Right. We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did this. They sure wanted him to stay up there. Rope was reinforced with steel wiring. How'd they even get him up there? We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did
The
it?
brief suggested as much, politically
Okay.
motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No. They might have forgotten to brief me. My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life. Certainly not a briefing. No. They might have forgotten to brief
Then
me.
you should ask me the first moment we get.
Alright. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel
I was
wiring.
afraid it would be.
He rises
Thin
to
steel
inspect the
wiring,
news.
parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Great. How'd they even get him up
A
there?
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. Did they climb up using the kid's
That
ladder?
ladder can't carry a grown man. I
Okay.
didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
He makes a pulling motion.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
It's true. Alright, back
The
off of the
cadaver
corpse.
had
Inspect the
an
tattoos.
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin.
Kinda
The
looks sounds
concentration
cool.
is highest around his heart.
Interesting. Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern? Microelectronic system? I think I remember
I
that
have only a
being it,
cursory
right?
knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were.
Uh-huh.
But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
You just said you don't know, Kim. So, like, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't fucking know. You don't fucking know. Why are we drawing conclusions here?
It doesn't seem familiar from the insides of any radio computer your mind can imagine.
Okay.
The somewhat organic lines
And I've
remind
looked
you
at
of
tons
old
of
filament
those.
memory units, but not quite.
Uh-huh.
No, you're nowhere near right.
Alright, I'm missing
So
something
am
here.
I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun
Nice.
holster under his arm.
What a kid.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's
A
that?
Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
The fuck is that?
Trigger is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices,
Sweet.
primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Rad. He produces two metal-capped ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want
Alright.
to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then...
A sound, a shrill flash, followed
Oh,
by
he's
the
so much
breaking of a
heavier.
small
So much
ampoule of
fatter
glass.
looking in the
You
camera.
see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Rad. So is that what the picture actually looks like? Even though, like, you know, it's a person? Like, cause that's so fucking artsy. Imagine if
case we
cameras
need it.
worked like that. The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Alright, never mind. Cool machine. Why do we need this photo for? Cool machine.
Yes. It is
Slides the
pretty
camera
cool,
closed.
isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this photo
It
for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By
Right.
his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Well, it's very nice, Kim, but is it really what a cop should do? It's like finding a dead corpse and it's like, they have a Bugs Bunny tattoo. Clearly, this is very important to the case at hand. It's very random. Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
I don't lose anything except for my gun and my badge and my pants. He hands you a piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of
The
cigarettes.
glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Classic.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this
Fantastic.
item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
I will do exactly that. Alright, look him in
His
the eye.
eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is
Alright.
no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Subaquatic. Fuck.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
I'm gonna level up first. Wait. Okay, so can I only level up, like, perks? I don't quite understand. Did I level up on accident? Did I level up Volition on accident? I didn't mean to do that. I mean, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. That's great and all, but that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Ah, damn it. That was so confusing. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good. And my controller doesn't work anymore. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with this game?
The corpse
Whatever.
looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench. Eyes like a shark.
Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink
Really?
is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his
Strange.
position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink.
I
Thighs
see
too.
it.
He
His
adjusts
neck
his
too.
glasses.
The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax
The
your
monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams
With
down his
something.
thigh and onto his boot.
Great.
So what do you think?
I think he's dead. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. Something's coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises? Upright after death. So they beat the shit out of him, killed him, and then hung him. Right?
Agreed.
He points to the
Especially
belt.
on the neck.
Okay.
The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Yep, seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death? Maybe he was strangled by someone. Okay, so I'm sorry. I guess I misinterpreted. I think he was upright after death as... whatever. I'm a little confused. I'm sorry. Could it still be he was moved
There's
after
always
death?
a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to
Okay.
get him down first.
Alright. All this cop jargon. Is it just like bullshit? Like is it even real? It's just kind of bogging me down a little bit. Like I don't know. I don't know. Something's coming out of
The
it.
pool
It's
of blood and
gross.
feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop
Purge
by drop.
liquid. Fuck
The
is
victim
that?
appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Ew.
The fuck
They
he's
just-
saying?
Yeah. Wow. I agree with Kuno for the first time in my life.
Talking about shit.
We got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. Goddamn right I'm a...
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds
Yeah.
like seagulls.
Sounds right.
Big said he's a...
The
Yes.
lieutenant's face is made of
Agreed. Especially on the neck. There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Alright, back
but
off and catch your
there is
breath.
no breath to catch. Only the
Great.
cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you.
So how do we
Are
get
you
him
sure
down?
we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's down.
He stops to think, then checks his notes. Step back and have another look first. Kim, why don't you just write shit down if you want to
slowly
fucking
twists
look at
on
it
the
so
cargo
much?
belt.
You know what? Fuck this. We're done. We're done. Get him down. I'm
The
done with this.
steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I
Uh-huh.
brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Nope. Me neither. We should probably have more than two people
He
here.
doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He
Right.
thinks it's frustrating, annoying,
Right.
and harder than he thought.
Yep.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him. We could saw the branch. I mean, why can't we just unclip the fucking belt? It's just a belt clip. It's just a clip. You can just fucking unclip it. Whatever. We could saw the branch.
There and saw the branch?
Yeah. It seems
There
dangerous,
has to
I
be a
guess.
less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Well, I don't know what you want, Kim. You don't want to go get a ladder. You're not going to want help from the dock workers. I already fucking know that. You don't want to climb a tree. You don't want to do anything. So what the fuck? Kim bothers me right now. You're so annoying. Let's just not do it since it's so
We're
annoying.
not getting him down already. Not getting him down
Right.
is a task that's already accomplished.
Fuck yeah, let's
Sorry,
keep
it's not our
accomplishing.
job to keep him up there, but to get him down.
I don't really want to pull his head off.
How do you plan to get him down then?
Yeah,
With social sensibility?
right.
Are you going to educate him down?
Let's shoot him down.
Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
The enthusiasm is unrestrained. The lieutenant remains unaffected.
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
There, the buckle holds the belt together. Dipshit.
Where?
He corrupts his glasses.
Yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Great.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm on their
Still miss
side.
Kuno.
Fuck you. Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could actually happen? Actually, don't. His bad idea written all over. Wait. Let me try. Just say nothing. Let him choose. Take the shot.
I'll
Come
blow his
on.
head off.
Well, fuck you.
Take
The
the
other
shot.
option is tear his head off.
Yeah,
Take the shot.
Kuno
Take the
wants some of
shot,
that shit.
Kim. Yeah, take it, you
Silence.
pussy.
With his elbow
Sorry.
sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket
Uh-huh.
and produces a lightweight firearm.
Fuck
He
yeah.
drops a
Take
paper
the
cartridge
shot.
in the barrel,
Take the
separates
shot.
the scouring
Take
stick,
the
and
shot.
gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Take
Secures
the
it in
shot.
Place.
Do it.
It's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic
Great.
frugal,
Can we just
one
shoot
of
the
most
gun?
common firearms in the world. He
Great.
then steps back and assumes the phallostess position, taking
There it
aim.
is.
The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Shoot that motherfucker down.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud
Nice.
of smoke slowly parts in the air as the
Sweet.
lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
You missed, didn't
"A
you,
lot
you
of
bullshit?
things were wrong with that shot. The phallostess was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
Why did I fucking get the glasses dipshit to take the shot? I should have taken the shot.
Fucking
Fucking idiot. Dipshit Kim. Watch me be just as disappointed in you as you are in me every
Kuno's
time
gonna
I
hit
fail.
Easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Yeah. God damn it, get your shit together. I'm sorry. Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is.
Are we?
didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Okay. He looks around at the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have
Okay.
eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
It's okay.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Clad.
The Beano
The
Clad.
lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
You can always just shoot him dead, am I right? Am I right, Kim? God damn it. Get your shit
Remain
together!
collegial, officer. It
Fuck
was
you.
an honest mistake, and I will not repeat it.
Alright. Fair enough. You do remain collegial with me when you shit all over my dreams and refuse to help me and give me a flat, blunt no. When I ask for your goddamn help after injuring myself. What now, best
I
friend?
have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Duh.
You know, you don't feel like
No
too bad
doy.
of a shot yourself.
Yeah, literally. Can I have the gun? I should try.
Bad as it is, us
Shut
shooting
up.
firearms like punks.
Shut up. He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load the
Go
pistolet.
ahead. I'm not stopping you.
Thanks.
Just don't lose it.
I won't. The piece shines. I might. The piece shines in his outstretched hand,
I only have one gun.
and it's just enough to kill you both. Ooh!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Eat shit. Take the gun. Take the gun.
Take it, you fucking banani poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Feel the weight first. Point the gun at the belt. Feel that weight.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Fuck
You've
yeah.
held this, an
Nice.
A9 armistice before. At some point, it probably used to be your choice of firearm. It
Rad.
still feels comfortable, like you never laid it down.
Fuck yeah.
What are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Okay. I thought you were calling me Kuno.
The buckle
Point the gun at
comes
the
into
belt.
focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left
Got
hand
this.
supporting your gun arm.
Got this.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Point the gun at Kuno Ace.
Set me free!
Wow.
Don't.
You feel the lieutenant's hand on your shoulder.
Do it!
Fuck you, little shit! Point the gun at the belt. Pull the trigger. Holy hell. No. No. Come on. Fuck you, you little shit.
Right here, Mulka! Right here!
Oh, and now it's worse because I hesitated. Alright, point the gun at the
Intense
belt.
shit, copper.
Yeah, fuck you, Kuno. You're next.
Kurt waved his gun!
Oh, I respond. Come on! Shut up!
You're gonna fuck!
Fuck
Feel
you.
the slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Fantastic.
He's crying! You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Fuck you. I did it because I'm better than you, Kuno
The buckle
Hees.
explodes into tiny pieces.
Fuck
coming
yeah.
loose with a whir.
Hell
With your
yeah.
hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For
Sorry.
a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you,
That he
looking
does.
straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Is that
It
right?
takes a millisecond for the association to flash within
Wow.
your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right.
Okay.
Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways
Communism?
into the spring mud, letting out a
Fuck
horrid
yeah, I leveled up
stench.
again. Alright, getting the body down. Task complete. You've been policed. How did I do that? Who's laughing now, you little shit?
Fuck you, Kurpale!
Mm-hmm. Despite her words, her tone seems celebratory. You've been policed.
high.
The lieutenant raises his right hand, waiting for
The
you to
ace is
slap it.
high. A custom
Fuck
invented
yeah,
by the
okay, let's be
aerostatic
friends. I like high
brigades
fives.
during
I'm such
the
an
revolution
easy. I'm
is
so
used to
easy.
celebrate success in Revachol,
Fuck yeah.
especially in sports.
Shit
the
yeah.
gesture is spread across the world, despite
yeah.
the defeat of the revolutionaries.
I'm
themselves.
sorry.
You
Sweet.
could add an ace's low to it, if you like, by turning your back after the high and waiting for another.
Come on, slap it and wait for an ace's low, baby. Come on. Give it to
The
me.
high arrives with a sharp slap. As you turn around, there is a moment of doubt. Feels like that low ain't gonna connect.
Come
Chill.
on, baby.
It's gonna connect.
Yes.
Then it
Fuck
does.
yeah.
And with furious precision. The lieutenant
This
is
is
not
such a
one
great
to
game.
leave an ace's low hanging.
Fuck yeah, Kim. I can respect
I
that.
knew
All right,
these
we've had a
guys
lot. We've had ups and downs today, but we can agree. Yeah, we're faggots. Got a problem with it? What now?
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He needs to turn away from the
Slumps
corpse.
on the ground like that has not
Yeah.
improved the way the corpse smells.
Look at his mouth. It's just
The
like
fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
It
gross.
looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench.
Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Wait, field autopsy?
Yes. The 4 phases of a murder scene.
Okay.
1. Investigation of the scene. I can't say I'm satisfied with that part yet. We should search
Yeah,
for
yeah.
prints, maybe. And
Sure.
the trash container
How?
too.
Okay. He stops to look at the spring mud.
2.
Okay.
Initial examination of the victim. We were exhaustive in our efforts there. Good job.
Thank you.
3. Field autopsy. This will
Yay.
not be pleasant or easy, and it
Sweet.
will have to be performed on the scene.
The
Awesome.
fuck are they on about?
Why are you still here?
are gonna cut
You have
shit
nothing
up
better to do?
For our final, transport of the coroner's case to the district morgue. I'll do that.
Lieutenant
This
stops.
stinks.
Yeah, got it. Don't we have someone else for the autopsy? Like a doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain. From
Really?
crime scene to autopsy to cleanup, we do it all.
Honorary rank?
An honor and a burden
Sure.
attached to your rank. Mine is lieutenant detective, unfortunately. I can't tell you how tired I am of this corpse.
Okay, I don't think I'm a
With
detective.
shooting like that? Of course you are. Your station would
Give-
not have assigned you to this case otherwise.
Alright, give him back
In
his
the
gun.
meantime, we should try to interview Evrard Clare, the leader of the union.
Alright.
Harbor
Yep.
property was clearly used in the hanging.
He
The
points to the
harbor
bell.
just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though.
Alright.
Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company.
Ah,
My initial information
I
says
know
the
where she
Wild
is.
Pines have sent some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Evrard.
Gotcha.
You could ask the gardener for directions.
Is this the famous list of initial interviews? He
And
nods
those
slowly.
were the interviewees. Let's go.
Alright, off we go. I'm investigating the body, though.
The rotting
You can
man
stay,
lies on his
go somewhere
side.
else if you
The
want.
lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
Okay, or don't.
And takes
Just-
a deep
just-
breath.
Alright, try to remove the dead man's boots again. Okay. Alright, so just press A on the one I would like to level up. Okay. Conceptualization, understand creativity, see art in the world. I really like Inland Empire, dreams and waking life, hunches and gut feelings. But I also like shivers, tune in to the city, raise the hair on your neck. Can I raise these? I don't think I can I? No. Why are there like little pluses next to them then? It's so confusing. I don't really like the UI. No, decision right there. No, revert. But what was revert? But what is revert? Last time I hit... See, that's the stupid thing. I hit that last time, and X, I hit X. It did not revert. In fact, it did the opposite of fucking revert. It exited out and made it so. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. No. Big no. What is volition? Why did I... hold yourself together, keep your morale up. That's really all it does. That's all it does, huh? And damage -1. Alright, fuck that noise. Fuck that goddamn noise. Rhetoric. I don't want more rhetoric. Okay. Let's just go with Inland Empire. That's the one I want. What is authority? Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Do kind of like that. Not gonna lie. Okay, fuck it. You know, we're gonna go with Inland Empire, and that's that. And we got an Aces Low. Temporary research bonus. +2 empathy towards Kim Kitsuragi. That's super fucking cute. I love this game. That is so cute. The Insulindian Civil War was not the first war to use a hybrid of airships on both sides, but it was the coolest. For an entire decade, folded multi-rotor fighters got into dogfights above Revachol, Ozone, Semenine, and the Arcade Islands, spitting death at one another. They flew over sandy beaches and shot each other out of the azure sky, crashing into city blocks and setting island forests ablaze. The Aces Low was a custom among revolutionary brigades, performed after multiple kills. Lieutenant Kitsuragi seems fond of it. Why? What? Because it's fucking fun. Anyway. Alright, sweet. Oh, I have more morale now. That's my volition for you. Okay, cool. Fuck it. I've been getting lucky. Yes! Where have you gone? I can see you're gone. But who are you? What is happening? I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Nice. Enough. I can see you're gone, but who are you? Or don't choose that.
Joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you. You are now. Who were you when you were alive?
Killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Cool. I have another question for
Go
you.
ahead, Cobbo.
Hey, where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where's that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
Alright, what is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Wow. Quite an
Go
imagination.
ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Fuck you. Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Right up. Copperoonie, Rooney.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously not who I am.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Could I really be Harry?
You can be anything you want, brother Coppo.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Fuck no. Between you and me,
I've been getting a lot of Harry lately.
You might be onto something there.
Okay, who killed you?
Love did me in, brother Coppo.
Really?
It was love all along.
Well, which was it that killed you then? Love or communism? You said love killed you, but when you fell down, you said it was communism.
You're misquoting me, Rooney. I said communism killed me. Love did me in.
Who killed you? Love did me in. Well, I asked who killed you, you fucking idiot, so next time don't say love.
You really need to learn the difference, buddy. This is embarrassing.
Shut the fuck up, Rhetoric. He fucking set me up for that one. Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't really have anything else to do. This case is all I have, because he told me to. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous.
The cloud lips on the corpse appear to smile. Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
Okay. I hate you. You stink in your pouring.
Remind you of someone.
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
What? What? A baby affected with harlequinism. The fuck is harlequinism? Oh my sweet Jesus. That is horrifying. A baby affected with harlequinism.
You sure I got out of that one, Coppellini?
Did I though? I regret looking that up. That is disturbing. You stink in your pouring. You're a deep sea creature.
Not quite. Be fair now.
You don't remind me of anyone.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it.
If you say so. Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
That's
if
how it
possible,
Harlequin features.
Also, see me in your dreams.
You're not saying any of these things. It's very strange. Alright. Fuck you. I'll leave then. See you later, dead man. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want in the world. And have an amazing day. I'm me, you're you. I've gotta go. So, peace out.